All right, parents, this week we are working on multiplication as repeated addition. So what that means, first of all, is we got to talk about our rule for multiplication. Multiplication, we always do number of groups multiplied by the number in each group. So they're always going to want to look for the number of groups first, then multiply that by the number in each group. That is a rule we learn, and that is a rule we keep on going while we're working on multiplication. Now, multiplication as repeated addition basically means we can break down any multiplication problem into adding the same number over and over and over again. For instance, if we have 2 times 4, we know that we're going to do 2 4 times as repeated addition. So that breaks down to 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. And they can skip count. 2, 4, 6, 8. And now they know that 2 times 4 is 8. Also, when we're working on multiplication, it's best to start your children with 2s and 5s because those are the easiest to skip count because they already learned that in previous grades. For instance, if we wanted to do 2 times 5, they know they could skip count by 2 5 times. They can use their fingers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now, I would not deviate from the 2s and 5s as skip counting until they get these down and memorize them. Because let's face it, while we can do all these little shortcuts, we can do repeated addition, we can count on our fingers, real multiplication only becomes fluid when they memorize it. So get those flashcards, have them practice, but don't overload them. Let's start off with 2s and 5s and follow these directions on repeated addition. So once you get them down, you can say, okay, now 2 times 6. Show me how you would do that skip counting on your fingers. So they can go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Great, 12. Now show that as a repeated addition problem. So they know they have to take 2, and how many times do they have to write it and add it together? 6 times. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And they know if they got the same answer from skip counting on their hands and writing it out, then they probably have the correct answer all around.